Good morning. Yeah, you. Because I've never quite done it before. I am currently about to move from Alabama to Arizona. What's up, everybody? Everything that I own will be inside of this vehicle. I don't know why I did that. Figured
I might be screwed.
Oh, hi. Oh, it's gonna be a blast. Look. So it's gonna be a hell of an adventure. Buy me a coffee. It's your boy, Pyro. I am super stoked. I want to overcome my fears. You guys are not gonna believe this.
In their chest, rolling east on a restless way. Thunder, big guns talking to the woman.
Oh, this feels so real, guys. Heck. That guy is like literally looking at me. And what happens if I just get trapped in here, yo? Guys, look at this. This is insane. And a pair, please. Excuse me, sir. Bro. Oh, I thought it was a knife. Your little dog, too?
Cold as rum.
Guys, I'm going inside of the USS Giant freaking submarine.
Sweat on my nose.
It is hot in there.
Mosquito choir in the cypress shade. Rust on the knife on the truck tailgate. Moon like an eye in a fevered skull. I drew a line in the black mud. A circle out of bottle caps, chicken bone matchbook, cigarette packs. Every bad choice that ever wore my name, laid them down gentle in the sand and the clay. Whiskey in a jar like stained glass true. Sweat on my palms like Sunday proof. Nobody watching but the frogs and the flies and the sands. I've been feeding like dogs in my mind. Come on out, you low down shadows. I ain't running from you tonight. In this bayou, in this black water, I'm the only one here with a light. If it's hell you're hungry for, then you can gnaw my pride and bone. I'm knee deep in Mississippi, facing every demon on my own, on my own. Bark of a stump, every cruel word, every coward's jump. Blood from my thumb smeared red in the grain. Said take what you want, but leave me my name. Wind started talking through the live oak roots. Mud grabbed my boots like a stubborn truth. I heard my daddy in the croak of a toad say, son, you can't outdrive what rides in your soul. Come on out, you low down shadows. I ain't running from you tonight. In this bayou, in this black water, I'm the only one here with a light. If it's hell you're hungry for, then you can gnaw my pride and bone. I'm knee deep in Mississippi, facing every demon on my own. Yeah, my own. Hear that rustle in a cane, That's my anger, that's my shame. I call them by name. I call them by name. Hey. Fear in the fire, grief in the smoke, love in the thing I already broke. I drag them all out in the open dirt, let them dance round my hurt. Come on out, you low down shadows. I ain't running from you tonight. In this bayou, in this black water, I'm the only one here with a light. If it's hell you're hungry for, then come and chew through flesh and bone. Cause when this cypress dawn comes up, you won't know me like you done before. I'll be walking out that bayou, left you screaming in the dark alone.
What's up, guys? I am currently at the beach in Biloxi, Mississippi. That right there, what you're seeing is the ocean. It's pretty awesome up here. What's up, everybody? I am at a really awesome place right now. It's the Island View Casino. This place is wicked. They give $20 in free play when you are new. It is located in Biloxi, Mississippi. They gave me a free beer. I get a meal voucher for $20. I'm gonna have some fun, just based off free play. Dang, guys, this menu though, it all looks so good. Luckily I've got a $20 voucher, so I don't have to worry about the price. What?
Thank you, brother.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Pyro, if you didn't already know. I've been having a lot of fun. I got $20 free play, $20 meal voucher, which my meal was $15. That pretty much covers it. I got this mug and free coffee for life. What casino gives free coffee for life? I got 2 free beers. Pretty incredible, guys. Pretty incredible. The Island View Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. What's up, everybody? I'm at my motel for the night. You know what? Tonight was great. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It was amazing because I went to the Island View Casino. Dude, they give away $20 in free play, a $20 meal voucher. I got a free beer. I made $25 off of the free play. You know what? I feel pretty good because that was fun. I enjoyed it, honestly. I'm gonna try it again tomorrow. I'm gonna try my luck because sometimes I do pretty good off of that free play. If I could make another 50 bucks, 100 bucks, yeah, buddy, I'll be going in style. I felt pampered tonight because everybody was so friendly. The bartender was like, don't worry, man, if you're gonna be gambling, I got you. I was like ecstatic because it's just, you don't get treatment like that very often, you know. Good morning, everyone. I am about to hit the road again, leaving Biloxi, Mississippi. Somehow I hurt my foot at the ocean. Somehow, I guess when the waves were pushing me around and stuff. Oh, and the check engine light came on the Jeep. Go figure. I just spent $350 getting it fixed. Now something else is going on with it. There's that. It is currently 7:30 in Gulfport, Mississippi, and I am currently on the beach. I am at the ocean here at Gulfport. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to get some stunning pictures and videos for y'all. Look at this view, guys. Isn't this just gorgeous? The sound that you guys hear in the background is seagulls, by the way, for those of you who do not know. And those are them. Right over there. Right over there is the Gulfport water tower. Just kind of a little bit of proof, I guess, of where I'm at. Anyway, yeah, look at this, guys. This is amazing. It's incredible. And there's more to see yet to come, so stay tuned. Like really badly hurt my foot yesterday. I don't even know how. I guess it was at the beach when I was swimming in the water. The waves pushed on me a certain way. It somehow hurt my foot pretty bad. It sucks even walking. Yeah, I'm dealing with that and it's not fun. Well worth it. Small sacrifice to pay for this beautiful and wonderful adventure. The check engine light came on the Jeep. I don't have the money to fix it right now, so I'm gonna have to just keep pushing on. It sucks. It is what it is. It's probably not going to get as great of gas mileage now. Hopefully it stays intact and everything goes well for the remainder of the trip and at least gets me to my destination. I think it will. It's just running a little rough. I had the spark plugs changed right before I left. Might just have something to do with the coil pack, or hopefully it's not the fuel injectors. I really hope it's not, because that's expensive. You guys just enjoy the remainder of this trip. I'm gonna do the same. Whatever life throws at me is what's gonna happen. I don't have any control over what's gonna happen from now on. My money's already wearing thin, depleting. I have to stay on track and just keep going, not worry about it, not give up. Wish me the best of luck, guys. These seagulls, they're squawking at me. I'm currently having to walk on my toes on my right foot and put more pressure on that than the bottom of my foot, how I would normally walk. Ow, my back is killing me. I'm in a lot of pain, guys. This is not fun. It is what it is. It just sucks because this right here, it would be nice to do some parkour on. I don't want to hurt myself any more than I already am, though. This has been an awesome trip, guys. Altogether, I wouldn't change a thing. I've been, the last day or so, I've been taking my time just going through Florida and seeing all the things that Florida has to offer, as well as Mississippi now. I know they're coastal states and all. When you live on the other side of the state, it's hard to see yourself living in a state by the beach or that has the ocean by it. So it's nice. I didn't live in Mississippi, but I lived in Alabama for 2.5 years, and why I never went to the Gulf Shores or down to the beach while I was there is just surprising to me. Like the rest of the state, you don't picture it being a state with, I don't know, maybe that's just me. Yeah, it's been a hell of an adventure. I'm just taking it all in, one step at a time, trying not to push the Jeep too hard because it does have some issues that I need to get resolved as soon as possible. Yeah, just wish me luck, guys, because this is gonna be rough from here on out. Right over there is the Gulfport water tower. Just a little bit of proof of where I'm at. Yeah, look at this, guys. This is amazing. It's incredible. There's more to see yet to come, so stay tuned. Least turn important bird area. Nest in Peace. Mississippi Coast Audubon Society. I'm thinking that along this trip, I did say I would try to make some did do last night. I made $25 off the free play at the casino. I just used the free play. I did not put in any of my own money. With that being said, I won $25 as well as a free meal. So that was one time that I did not have to pay for a meal. At $25 doesn't seem like a lot. It will help out. 1, that's a little bit of gas. 2, that's something to eat. 3, it seems like a good start. I'm also about to hit another casino that offers free play, so I'm gonna try to hit a few of them along the way. Wherever they are, I'll stop at them, get the free play, and bounce out. It is going to be an experience because it's a good way to make some extra money for free without having to do anything. It's just a little bit of extra driving because sometimes the casinos are a little bit out of your way. It's not bad. It's not like 80 miles out of the way or anything like that. It's literally just maybe 10, 15 minutes away. So I'm not too concerned with it. I am going to be conscientious of gas and everything that it takes to get back and forth. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I'm headed to a casino right now. I love coastal highways. Like, I used to do this in California. I would drive from California to Oregon and just take the coastal highway. It's gorgeous. Absolutely phenomenally gorgeous, guys. The terrain of Northern California and Oregon is just absolutely beautiful. This is too. Don't get me wrong. It's just a totally different type of setting. It's not the same. It is in some places. For the most part, it's a totally different atmosphere. I love it. I think it's beautiful up here. If I could, I would move to Florida or somewhere on the coast like this because it's gorgeous. 1, it's expensive to live there. My son doesn't live there. Yeah, I'm going where my son is. As much as I would love to live by the beach, I'm going to where my son is. Now, in Arizona, there is, because Arizona is a coastal state as well. So I'm going to try to get down to the ocean at some point in Arizona. See what they have to offer. I don't think I've ever been to the coast in Arizona. And if I have, it was a very, very long time ago. I've been to Mexico through Arizona, never the actual coast. So I'm looking forward to it, guys. This is going to be an adventure when I get to Arizona as well, because I really think that it'll be doable for me to be able to go to the beach in Arizona as well. I'll keep you guys posted on that. For now, one step at a time. One day at a time, guys. Slow down. Slow down. I just passed a place that rents out jet skis. Man, I want to do that so bad. You don't even know, guys. You don't even know. That would be so fun. Get on a jet ski for a while. I don't have the money for it. I've never had the money for it. Never. I've never had the money to rent a boat or jet ski. I don't even know how much it costs. Isn't that sad? I don't even know how much it costs yet. I'm saying I never had the money for it. What the heck? It makes no sense. Make it make sense, guys. This is where I'm at currently, guys. Timber Bay Casino. Sorry, Treasure Bay. Treasure Bay Casino, not Timber. I don't know why I said Timber. Freaking weirdo. Me. If nothing else, most casinos offer free drinks. I am quite parched right now. So I would totally go for a free drink. Even if they don't offer free play, I could still get the free drink. The Treasure Bay Casino was a flop, which is okay. They don't offer any free play. They do, however, offer an alcoholic beverage, a specialty drink at noon. And it's like 10 something. I'm not sticking around for that. Besides, I have to drive, so I'm not getting a drink. They did say that whatever you spend, if you spend anywhere between $1 and $500 and you didn't win anything, that they give it back to you on your player's rewards card. Not worth it. Not for me, because I don't want to spend any money. I don't want to take the risk. Strictly for the free play, guys. Don't let me spend any money. Tell me no money, no spending money. Pyro. That's making me nervous, guys. Check engine lights on. I have an OBD2 reader, which is the machine they hook up to read the codes, tell you what's wrong with it. It's buried. I was kind of dumb and forgot to pull it out before I buried it with all that. Yeah, I'm gonna go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone and have them check it out. see what's going on with the Jeep. Hopefully nothing serious. And yes, you guys did see meet Venice. He's upside down. He likes it. Don't say anything. He likes it. Don't talk to him. He's sleeping upside down like a bat. By the way, the reason why he's named Venice is because he's a deer. Venison. Looks like a lot of fun. It's big. It's really... What's up, guys? I'm currently going to the Golden Nugget Casino. It's massive. Well, the Golden Nugget, you guys can see that sign right there, was a total flop. They don't, well, they give free play. You got to spend money in order to get it. I don't want to do that. I'm moving on to the next one. I'm probably going to hit about 1 or 2 more. It's already noon, so I want to try to get to Louisiana in the next couple hours, probably the next 3 or 4 hours actually. I'm going to stop in New Orleans, and I'm sure there's a ton to do there. So it's going to be a blast, guys. I can't wait. I'm kind of excited about New Orleans just because I've never been to Louisiana before. So it's going to be a pretty nice adventure. My right foot is killing me, guys. Like, I'm sure you can kind of see the limp. That sucks though. I don't know why I just pointed the camera down there, but I'm trying not to be a big baby about it. And I'm also trying to still continue to have fun. But whatever is wrong with the bottom of my foot, it hurts so bad. Like, I don't even understand what I did. Hopefully it's not broken or something. It literally feels like it's fractured or something, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a whiny baby. How big this casino is, guys. It's huge. Check this out, guys. Margaritaville Resort in Biloxi, Alabama, or Mississippi. I almost said Alabama. What up? So I am currently 2 hours away from New Orleans. I'm looking forward to seeing this. I've never been to Louisiana, so this will be new for me. This is why I chose this route. There are other ways I could have gotten to Arizona, I am well aware. But I chose this route specifically to see at least 2 of the states that I have not seen yet. Florida and Louisiana. So, with that being said, I cannot wait to see what Louisiana has in store for me. I can't talk. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. We're going to have some fun, guys. We're going to have some fun. I wish I could have recorded that. It was funny. There was a little car that drove by. They had a 8-foot ladder sticking out of the window. I kept looking at it because it's dark. I kept looking at it and I was like, what is that thing? It's a car. What is that? It's a ladder sticking out of it. That's one way to transport a ladder out of their back window. It's literally like 4 feet of the ladder hanging out the window. It's pretty funny. Anyway, guys, this is awesome. Okay, I know it's dark. Bear with you guys see what I'm seeing. I'm just gonna be raw and real about these videos. So I might edit them, maybe give these darker videos some lighting or something. But for the most part, I'm just gonna go raw with it because honestly, that's some of the best footage. Now this right here, you guys can't even see me. So I will have to edit that. However, I'm headed to Biloxi, Mississippi. I went from Pensacola, Florida. I then went through Alabama, which is funny because I did this on purpose. I planned this out, but it's funny because I'm leaving Alabama. I kind of went back to Alabama just specifically for some of the sites because first of all, when I went to Pensacola, you literally have to go down towards the panhandle of Florida, through it, and go all the way down. And to go back to Arizona, you have to go up into Alabama a little bit and through Mississippi. I'm going through New Orleans. I would have just gone straight through Alabama. I really wanted to see Florida. Okay, I was like excited to see Florida for the first time in my life. It's been a dream of mine to go to Florida ever since I was a kid. So decided to take the detour specifically to go to Florida for the first time. Also, I get to go through Louisiana. So that's 2 states unlocked for me whenever I go through Louisiana that I have never been to. So I'm quite excited about that. I think I'm up to, whenever I go through Louisiana and Florida, they're around 26, 27 states. That's a lot. It's pretty good. I want to hit all 50 states. I love this adventure, okay? I've gone to a lot of cool places. Just in the last, it was a 5-hour trip from where I was in Alabama to Florida. It was a 5-hour trip. I've already done so much. Oh, guys, look. Hope you guys can see this. I don't know if that came through. I hope it did. It looked like the very last part of it was visible. I'll try to edit it the best I can to get it visible, but that was the Mississippi state line sign. So I love filming the state line signs. I don't know why, but filming those, entering that state is just, it's a magical moment, especially if you've never been there. But I have been to Mississippi multiple times. But I'm literally staying coastal for quite a ways into like Texas and stuff. So basically going this way it's actually a good idea, because not only do I get to see a lot of stuff, but I'm not in interstates, and I did not want to take the interstates. I would just basically travel the back roads, because for one, you miss a lot of stuff on interstates. You really do. You miss a lot of attractions and things that or unless you're, have them planned out. But you do miss a lot of things because the interstate, you're moving so fast, you don't get to see what's all around. So I like taking the back roads, and being the fact that this vehicle it's got so much weight on it right now because all of my personal belongings are in it, I'm trying to be more fuel efficient, and currently I'm 28 miles to the gallon. 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee. That's pretty good for an SUV. So it's really nice because I get to experience a lot of stuff. It's a more fuel efficient route. Right now I'm currently 1 day and I think it's like 8 hours away, something like that, from Arizona, Biloxi. 30 miles. That's crazy. Yeah. Mississippi. I'm in Mississippi right now, y'all. This is crazy. It's funny because I've talked to several people and they think that I'm on vacation. It's hilarious. Like, I'm not on vacation, y'all. Wow, this is kind of a dangerous road, I guess, just from what I'm seeing, because this one dude was literally sitting on the shoulder at night, like just sitting. It didn't look like he was in distress or anything. He was just sitting there. And then these 2 people wearing all black walked across the road, and I couldn't see it. What else do we have in store, guys? What else is going to happen to us? This is crazy. The waves really beat me up earlier. It's been a while since I've been to a beach, but those waves were pretty brutal. When I was swimming, I tried to go out as far as I can, because remember, I have a fear of, for those of you who don't know, I have a fear of big bodies of water, especially the ocean. The ocean is just, for some reason, it's kind of terrifying. So I was trying to face that fear, and luckily, as I mentioned before, that I didn't want to do it alone. I didn't want to do it somewhere by myself. I wanted to have people around just in case something were to go wrong, because my goal was to go out as far as I could and swim, because where I was earlier, there was a lot of surfers, and I literally out as far as they were surfing, and you know, they were pretty offshore, so I went out to kind of join them, but I didn't have a surfboard, so I was just swimming, and it was kind of nerve-wracking, especially when the waves would come over my head and it would just crash down above me, and literally it would see under the water, and it actually my shoulder once, because when I tried to come back up, it literally like twisted me or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but it messed me up a little bit. I'm still kind of recovering from it, but all in all, the biggest thing was the time it took to swim out there. It actually took some time, and you know, I didn't want to go too far, because once I can't touch the bottom or anything, like, it freaks me out. Luckily, this beach, it didn't have like it had a pretty gradual decline on the sea floor, so literally like took a while for it to start declining, and that was great because I was able to stand up for a lot of it. People are making me nervous on this road because there's like a lot of weird going on. Being in the water was a great experience, but at the same time it hurt, for one, and for two, it kind of helped me overcome part of that fear, because it was like nerve-wracking, especially when it would throw me into the water. And there was one particular time I actually took a pretty big gulp. The wave hit me and literally threw me into the water, and it just like went straight down my throat, and I actually ended up getting a little sick off of it. I started throwing up, and it was like not pleasant, but it was so salty. Like, I remember, you know, the ocean being salty, but this was extremely salty. Yeah. I kept feeling like, I don't know, movies, you hear the stories of like sharks swimming near the shore, and shark attacks are very, very rare. It doesn't happen all the time, at least from what I know. It's still in the back of my brain that there could be a shark in the water. So as soon as I go under and I can't see or touch, it freaks me out. Like, I automatically go into panic mode. I'm like, oh, there's a shark right there, and he's coming to eat me. I don't know. There's times that I really want to go out on a ship, but then at the same time, I'm like, ships sink. But it's no different, I guess, than getting in a car and driving. I mean, it's different, but like, you still have that something can always happen, you know, in the back of your mind. After the ocean, I ended up going to Mobile, Alabama, and there is a memorial, a veterans memorial, and a museum. The museum is literally the USS Alabama, the battleship, as well as there's a lot of jets, planes, helicopters, tanks. There is so much. I was able to film, and I literally went into because when I got there, they were about to close, and they told me that I could do a self-guided tour as long as I was out of there by 5 o'clock. That gave me 1 hour to go in and film the entirety of the battleship, as well as the entirety of submarine, the USS Drum. I'm telling you guys, that was an experience. That was fun. It was exciting. Being on that massive, I'm talking massive battleship. It was huge. Like, you see it in the movies and stuff, but you don't until you're up close and personal with it, how big it is. And then going into it, not only was it creepy, but it was, because like there's mannequins, you know, standing there in these, like, where the kitchen is and rooms and stuff, and they're just up just like they would be back in the day when that ship was sailing. And it felt like I walked into a wormhole and went back in time, kind of like with the cars when I was driving to Florida and I stopped showed you guys the videos of the cars, which, by the way, whoever can name off every vehicle in that parking lot just by me walking by it, I'm gonna do something crazy. If there's a person that can comment what every one of those vehicles is in that parking lot, I'm gonna do something really wild for you guys. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna do something that's just so crazy. You guys are gonna be like, "Whoa, Pyro, what are you doing?" Seriously, video is like 20 minutes long right now, and I don't want to bore you guys, but at the same time, I want you guys to know like how I'm throughout the trip. I want you guys to know the raw emotions and everything that I'm experiencing. And not only is it amazing, because like I'm on the ocean right now, still in Mississippi. This is nuts. The emotions that I'm experiencing. It's just there's so, because I'm happy, I'm also sad. I'm excited because I'm gonna be seeing my son soon. I'm also excited because I'm going through a lot of areas I've always wanted to go through and see things and experience things that are like once in a lifetime opportunities. Just the sheer excitement of it all, plus the tiredness and the hurt that my body is feeling right now. I feel like someone literally beat me up, and my back and my freaking shoulder hurts so bad. I literally feel like someone just started kicking me. I don't know, it's pretty bad. I'm not trying to be dramatic. It is such an exciting feeling. And if you ever do decide to go to some of these places, I suggest it. And if you've ever been to any of these places, tell me in the comments. Let me know. Tell me you guys got through it and what your experience was. You know, let's open up that Q&A. Have you ever been to Florida? If so, where did you go? What do you do out there for fun? You know, that sort of thing. Have you ever been to Mississippi? Do you live in Mississippi? Are you from there originally, but you moved away? Like, just stories. I'm thinking, because I've met some really awesome people along the way, and some of them actually allowed me to video them. Some of them were like, nah, that's okay. But even that was just nice, because they still tried to get to know me a little bit, and they still talked to me. They were really nice people. Basically, I just took it all in, you know? And that's all I'm going to say for right now. I feel like I've talked a lot, but now it's you guys' turn. You guys get to talk and share your stories, your experiences. I would love to hear them. Share them. Tell me your life. Tell me what's going on. Like where you've been, how you've gotten this far in life. What drove you to the point that you're at now? Just stuff like that. Let me know, guys.